Ryan Garcia sends Javier Fortuna straight to hell. Then he calls out Gervonta Tank Davis, says he wants all the smoke next. Let's get it. And if you like to finger pop your own ass, the IBFP is not for you. If you moan when you wipe your ass, the IBFP is not for you. We're always facts and never feelings. Facts and never feelings. What are your thoughts on the fight tonight? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, Ryan Garcia did dominate Javier Fortuna, but I really wasn't impressed with this. Javier Fortuna was basically a middleweight for this fight. Javier Fortuna is Jojo Diaz leftovers. I wasn't really impressed with this. That's just me. That's just me. That's all I'm saying. Joe Mama says, Tank, let me ask Floyd if I can fight Ryan. And you know what? I'm going to tell you this. I don't think the Tank Davis Ryan Garcia fight happens. I'm going to just tell you, I don't think so. Tank Davis is one of the most protected fighters in boxing, but so is Ryan Garcia. I don't think these two guys get it on. I think all this is just talk from both of these guys. That's just my opinion. I really don't see the fight happening. I really don't. I really don't. I really wasn't impressed with Ryan Garcia's performance. That's all I'm going to say. I just wasn't. I mean, Javier Fortuna, like, yeah, he dominated the fight, but Javier Fortuna, what is Javier Fortuna at this point? The man is Jojo Diaz leftovers. He was a middleweight coming into the fight. The dude gassed after 4 rounds. I really wasn't impressed. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's all I'm going to say. But I will give Ryan credit for getting a solid win. It was a solid win. It was a decent win, but it's nothing that I was impressed about. It didn't make me say, oh, wow, this was a great win. I'm not impressed. He hasn't beat anybody to impress me. You know, that's all I'm saying. You go fight Devin Haney. You got to prove to me that you're going to fight one of these guys. Every time you say you're going to fight somebody, you pull out of the fight. You pulling out like you pulling out of your female. Only thing I'll pull out every 5 minutes is a girl. I'm not pulling out of a fight every 10 minutes, man. Come on. We need to see it, Ryan. Come on now. And I agree. We need to see Ryan Garcia improve his head movement. I mean, he was still there to be hit. I don't know. I don't know. I need to see more from Ryan. I need to see more from Ryan. That's just me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I hope the fight happens. I think it's a good potential fight. Magic Man says, let's see who actually wants it this time, Tank or Ryan. Make the negotiations public like Ryan says. I really want to see who really wants to fight and who's running from it. Let's clear up all this mess and let's see if it's Gervonta Stank Davis or Ryan Crying Lion Garcia. I want to see who really wants to smoke. I agree with you 100%. Let's find out who's really about what they say they really about, what they talking about. That's all I'm saying. My brother Primetime says, Ryan versus Tank for all the Burger King belts. I remember Ryan Garcia said before the fight, he says, I don't care about belts. I don't care about belts. You don't care about legacy? You don't care about greatness? You want to fight Tank Davis, fat ass, for the Burger King belt, but you wouldn't want to fight Devin Haney for undisputed to put your name in the history books to make the Hall of Fame? So you're doing this for paydays is essentially what you're saying. You don't care about legacy. You don't care about greatness. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I will tell you one thing about Ryan Garcia. Them body shots are a beast and them hooks are a beast. But if you get a highly skilled fighter in front of Ryan Garcia, I don't think that's an easy fight for Ryan. I think Ryan, and you also got to hit Ryan with some heat. But Ryan has potential. I'm just not seeing drastic improvements. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Mickey Telez says, have you ever thought of talking classics like Chavez versus Taylor? We're going to have to do a live about classic fights. I think that'll be good, educate some of these casuals. Martin Gonzalez says, say what you want about Ryan, but he's dangerous. Ryan Garcia is always dangerous. Take nothing away from Ryan. Ryan Garcia with his power, his left hooks, his body shots. Ryan Garcia can send any of these guys to hell. He can sleep Devin Haney. He can sleep Tank Davis. He has the power to do it. But does he have the ability to do it boxing and IQ-wise? Make no mistake, Javier Fortuna is not no Devin Haney. Javier Fortuna is not no Tank Davis. Understand, there's a drastic difference. And yes, Ryan Garcia is dangerous. If he catches those guys, he can send them to hell. But he has to catch them first. That's all I'm saying. Ryan Garcia has to show me he can do that by improving. That's all I'm saying. My brother Ricardo, he says, salute to the landlord. Nuke, talk to him. Salute my brother. Salute family. I appreciate the love. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. My brother got the Cowboys gear on. Much respect, much respect. Oh, my God. My brother says Isaac Cruz beats Ryan. I don't know. I think Cruz could give Ryan a lot of problems. I still favor Ryan over Isaac Cruz personally. I don't know if Isaac Cruz can bring anything else to the table. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's Brian. He don't like the Cowboys. Oh man. Oh man. Ryan is scared of a guy with pillow fists. Hey, you said it, not me. Hold on. Somebody says Ryan Garcia versus Regis Prograis. How does that fight play out? I'm going to be honest with you. I think Regis Prograis stops Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is a 135 fighter. I think he's dangerous. I think he got power. He has height. He has reach. But Regis Prograis at 140 is a different animal. I'd bet the house on that. I'm just sorry. I just got Regis Prograis stopping Ryan Garcia if that was to ever happen. But Ryan's not at 140. He's at 135. This fight was a one-off. That's all it is. Ryan Garcia is dropping right back down to 135 pounds. Absolutely. I think Regis Prograis kills Ryan Garcia. I just don't really see it. Ryan versus Devin. I think if Ryan catches him, he could stop him. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think Devin Haney likely outboxes Ryan. I don't like the predictability of Ryan's game. I'm not seeing him change much about his boxing style. He's just looking to land power shots the whole fight. I mean, I don't know what else he's doing. I'm not seeing any true development. That's all I'm saying. My brother Nobody says, Southpaw Mama is a veteran. The whole chat is thankful for her cervix. Ryan was all right, but in my opinion, Devin Haney beats him on points. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I mean, look, we already know Southpaw Mama be in them streets. Southpaw Mama is not just in them streets. She is for the streets. We understand. She's probably out there getting finger popped right now as we speak. My brother Pharaoh State, salute Pharaoh, much love and respect, and thanks for supporting the IBFP, my brother. And he stated, I hate Ryan. He's fast, he's strong, he's tall, he can beat Tank, bro, but he has a weak chin, laughing my ass off. If Tank lands on him, he's done. All love, as a full Mexican, I would go for Tank Davis. And look, this is why I respect Pharaoh so much. I'm going to tell you something about Pharaoh. Pharaoh's one of the real ones because every comment he leaves is 100% honest. And look, I respect it because if Tank Davis does land on Ryan Garcia, I can see Ryan going to sleep. Ryan is always, he's a confidence fighter. Every time somebody presses him just a little bit, he seems a little shaken. Now, Ryan's dangerous too. He can possibly send Tank Davis to hell. He has power as well. But in my opinion, I'm edging Tank Davis right now because I'm not seeing Ryan Garcia develop his game. That's all I'm saying. I'm not seeing much from Ryan Garcia as far as development. His footwork is not impressive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My brother Boxing Monster says Senecia Estrada looks like she wants to get her cheeks bust. Absolutely. Salute to my brother Boxing Monster, Oak Cliff. That's my hood. And I'm going to tell you what. If Senecia Super Bad Estrada is listening, I just want to send you a message from the landlord. You can get those cheeks bust anytime, and best believe I'm going to keep that same energy. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. John Bush says, do you like the work Ryan is doing with Joe Goosen? I'm not seeing any real improvement with Goosen. I'm just seeing the guy trying to get off power shots. Ryan hasn't really shown me anything else. Just like my brother says, I'm not seeing any great footwork. I'm not seeing any variation of the shots. I'm seeing the guy trying to land hooks and body shots the whole fight. That's what I'm seeing. Salute to my brother King Savage Kool-Aid. Salute, family. Thanks for the love and respect. And he says, salute, IBFP, new to your channel. Also, did you see what Cruz posted on IG of Ryan Garcia and Tank tweeting after the Garcia fight? I did not see it. Go ahead and post that on here so I can read it, because I have no idea what's being said. I appreciate the love, my brother. My brother Twin says, now you don't know me, bro. LOL. What are you talking about? I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else. Post a comment, my brother. Not sure what you're talking about. Dante's Well Nation. Oh, my God. Look, we getting to everybody today. We getting to all the comments today. We talking boxing. We talking Ryan Garcia. He said Ryan Garcia said he's not moving back down to 35. So the last comment that I have for Ryan Garcia says, I'm not going back down to 35 for nothing, but I will fight Tank next. So if Tank wants it at 140, let's get it. Tank had one fight at 140. Okay, my apologies. Tank Davis is not moving back down to 35. I had it wrong. So he's going to be a 140 fighter. And so since he's going to be a 140 fighter, he wants to fight Tank at 140. I'm going to be honest with you. Regis Prograis is sending Ryan Garcia to hell if they get it on at 140. I don't know about that. And Tank Davis, that's going to be one hell of a fight. Thank you, my brother Twin. I appreciate it. I did not get that memo all the way. I appreciate that, my brother. My brother Poultry says, no footwork, no defense, getting knocked the fuck out. My brother AJ Morningstar, wasn't Tank wobbled by Cruz? He was, and he was also getting outboxed by Raleigh. So Tank is there for the picking as well. My brother Jesus says, showed some weaknesses he has always had, which is his chin up in the air. A good counterpuncher or a tough pressure fighter would stop him. I agree 100%. I think that those are things that Ryan needs to work on. Those are things Ryan needs to get better on. Those are things Ryan needs to focus on. And Ryan Garcia is not focusing on those things. That's all I'm saying. Ryan Garcia has the potential to be a great fighter, but he has to develop those skills. And with Joe Goosen, I'm not seeing any development. I see guys just looking to land power shots. That's what I'm saying. Besides Garcia performance, this card was trash. The Zone got to do better, man. You want people to pay for this damn app, but you're not giving me nothing. You're giving me a garbage-ass undercard. Come on, man, do better. And that bias-ass commentary. You know what, DAZN, this is what you need to do. You need to get the landlord on there. Cut the check. Landlord will come on there and make this shit interesting. Let's do that. My brother Niners, Giants, Warriors all day says, if Ryan Garcia was black, Dante Akai and Ego would say this was an impressive win. If Ryan Garcia was black, Dante Akai and Ego would be kissing his ass and holding his nuts. That's exactly what they would be doing, because that's all they do. These guys are race baiting fanboys. They're a bunch of haters, and that's all they base everything on. They don't worry about facts. They only stay in their feelings. But make no mistake, we understand those sorry asses. But let's keep getting to the comments, because a lot of guys keep talking. My brother, the Boxing Realm, says Tank would get sparked at 140 against real quality fight. I think Regis Prograis would whoop Tank Davis's ass too. I'm just being honest with you. I think Regis Prograis beats Tank and Ryan. That's why Tank Davis is fighting a bunch of nobodies. That's why Tank Davis holds the Burger King belt. That's all I'm saying. My apologies, Niners, Giant, Warriors all day. I did not see it. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to read it, my brother. I got you. Ella E says, Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, Burger King versus Patties. Oh, my God. Hey, welcome back to Ella E. Hey, Ella E, look, the offer's still on the table. You can get them cheeks bust, and I'm going to keep that same energy. Oh my God, the chat has to be going crazy for Ella E. Oh my God, we got to start the cheek busting t-shirt line just for Ella. My God, we got to show some respect. We got to. Oh my God. Oh my, this is what we talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I gotta respect it. Ella E. My brother says, yeah, I've already given you your respect. I read that with Niners. My bad. I apologize if I was delayed. Ella E. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is what we do. This is what we talking about, cheek busting. Oh my God. We gotta keep that same energy. We gotta keep that same energy. That's all I'm talking about. Hey, man, look, the landlord busting cheeks coast to coast. It's all good. My brother says Floyd would not allow the Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis fight. I agree. Floyd Mayweather protects Tank. I don't know if he feels like Ryan is vulnerable enough, then he'll let him fight Ryan. If he feels like Tank would struggle with Ryan or it would be too big of a risk, Floyd would hold Tank's nuts and would stop the fight from happening. That's what would happen. That's what would happen. I agree 100%. That's exactly what would happen. My brother Nobody says Dante the type of guy to inherit a triple-double deluxe from his poor-ass grandma and split it with the family. Dante's Fried Rice Nation. I mean, think about this. This is why I don't like Dante. Dante the type of dude, to move across the world. He moved to Asia to buy coochie. What kind of grown man moves across the world just to buy coochie? I mean, what kind of guy is this? This is your king? The type of guy to move across the world to buy coochie? What kind of man is this? What kind of man is this? Come on, and this is your king? Come on, man. My brother Primetime said they asked Ryan about the left body shot and he want to act like he don't know where he learned it from. There's only one guy he would have learned that from. See, he don't want to give credit where credit is due. But we know the face of boxing, the real face of boxing. That's what we're talking about. My brother Boxing Monster states, Regis beats Gervonta Stank Davis, and he beats Ryan Crying Lion Garcia, both at 140 easy money, but neither will ever fight Regis Prograis. And look, I agree. I mean, Regis Prograis is a guy who's virtually the boogeyman right now. I mean, nobody's trying to fight this guy. Nobody wants this fight with this guy. Regis Prograis is that dude. Regis Prograis is a monster, and nobody's talking about it. That's all I'm saying. Regis Prograis is a problem. He is a problem. My brother, the boxer on TMT Duck Tactics. Oh, you know it. You know it. Hold on, I got to read this one from my brother Javier Roscoe. Ella E can get them cheeks spreaded and busted. Hey, Ella E, you're looking good, baby. You're looking real good. Salute to my brother. He states Ryan Garcia doesn't care about belts, but he gets announced as the former interim champion. I don't think I've ever heard that. I mean, think about this. Think about what kind of fighter you are. I don't care about belts, but you say, now coming to the ring, the former, undisputed, undefeated, interim Burger King belt champion, Ryan Crying Lion Garcia. Like, nobody, what the hell are you talking? How are you being introduced as a Burger King champion? You're being introduced as the interim champ. Hey, man, stop this, Ryan. Sit your sorry ass down. I mean, come on. The interim champ, that's garbage truck juice. That's garbage truck. They shouldn't even introduce these guys like that. I mean, the interim champion. Oh, my God. That's trash. That's trash. Dante's Childhood Obesity Nation. My brother Jug says, salute Jugs. He says IBFP is being undefeated like Floyd better than being undisputed like Canelo. Blue Blood said way better than being undisputed. Bag him. So I get what you're saying now. He's saying that being undefeated fighter like Floyd Mayweather is better than being an undisputed champion like Canelo. So the difference here is Floyd Mayweather went his entire career undefeated, never lost a fight. Canelo Alvarez, on the other hand, has lost a few fights, but he has went undisputed. He has made history. The difference here is being fighters who take risks lose. Floyd Mayweather did not take risks. Floyd Mayweather fought for paydays. He fought for money, not legacy, not greatness. He fought guys he knew he would win at the perfect time. That's what he did. That's why he used catch weights. That's why he fought guys when they were young or old. That's why he fought guys after they had been knocked out. Floyd Mayweather strategically planned his fights. That's what I'm saying. Canelo Alvarez took risks, and that's why, my opinion, I believe that it's better to be undisputed, taking risks, being great, than the guy protecting his own. You see what Floyd is doing with Tank Davis. He's protecting him. He's following the same blueprint and the same path. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Salute to Khan Enigma. Dante's, I love you, long time nation. Exactly. The same thing Ryan Garcia said. He does not fight for belts. He does not fight for legacy. He only fights for money. That's why he want to fight Tank Davis. That's what this whole thing is about. He wants to fight for money. He just, that's all he want to do. He want to buy more thongs and lingerie, want to be like his role model, Coke, like Oscar De La Hoya. These guys really not talking about anything serious. I'm not really impressed. My brother Drew says, do you think Ryan will fight Tank next, or will he take a tune-up first? Ryan is talking like he's going to go into negotiations. He's going to record the negotiations, and he's willing to fight Tank Davis next. So I'm fully expecting, since he's been yelling and screaming that that fight is next, I don't want to see a tune-up. He says he wants it next. He says that's the fight he wants. There's no reason why this fight should not happen next, if he's being honest about what he's saying. That's all I'm saying. My brother Jesus says, Tank versus Ryan, battle of the can crusher. One guy gets outboxed by a dude like Raleigh. The other guy struggled to knock out a nobody like to go. That's a pretty damn even fight to me. That's a great point. A great point. Lion Ryan put canned tuna in a body bag. Not Fortuna, canned tuna. Oh, my God. We got to get him. We got to get him. My brother King Savage says, yo, IBFP, I think you need to cook and body bag a Triple G jockstrap sniffer YouTuber fan named Jack Alter. This dude was capping how Triple G won against Canelo in the second fight. I'm going to tell you this. I got to make sure that a guy like Jack Alter, if he's a fanboy, if he's a hater, all of that is going to be cleared up because we have the trilogy. See, this is why, I never really wanted to see the trilogy. But the only good thing that come out of the trilogy is we can finally settle all of this shit. We can finally hear the end of it. And whoever wins this fight, they can kill it. We can stop talking about the first, the second, the third is going to close the chapter. You don't know how many times I've had probably 100 DMs since Canelo Triple G3 was announced, telling me that Canelo's going to get cooked. Canelo's on a decline. Canelo's going to lose. His career's over after Bivol. So they better make damn sure Triple G shows up, because if Canelo cooks his ass, I'm body bagging and toe tagging all of their sorry asses. So just make sure he shows up. That's all I'm saying. Keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. Well, let me keep it going. My brother Pharaoh, thank you, my brother. Much love to one of the biggest supporters of the IBFP. And he says, IBFP, if Canelo wins, I hope he faces Charlo in May. I bought 5 tickets for Triple G in September, but couldn't go because of work. At least I got 3 weeks off in May, or any day I choose, bro. That's right, my brother. That's right. And look, I would love to see the Charlo fight happen too, because I want all of that talk ended. I want all of that shit ended. People are praising Jamal Charlo for fighting paleteros. They're praising Jamal Charlo for fighting your cab drivers, grocery store clerks, milk boys. But they want to hate on Canelo Alvarez for stepping up, moving up in weight, fighting dangerous fighters. These guys are coochie. That's why I don't respect them. Come on, man. Keep the same energy with Canelo that you got with everybody else. They're sitting out here praising Jamal Charlo, but hating on Canelo Alvarez. Exactly. Thank you, my brother Pharaoh. This is a real one. My brother El Gallo Negro says, Floyd lost a couple, though, if we being real. We know Floyd lost to Jose Luis Castillo. We know he lost to Castillo. If you don't believe Floyd Mayweather lost to Castillo, you don't know shit about boxing. Floyd lost to Castillo. Everybody knows it. Floyd knows it. His daddy admitted. Floyd's own daddy admitted Floyd lost to Castillo. So we already know that. We already know that. There's no surprise. Everybody knows that Floyd lost to Castillo. That's no doubt. That's no doubt. Hold on. We got another one. My brother, hold on. We got a few more. One is my brother. Let me see, what's your name? Hold on, here we go. Nobody. The day Tank loses, Akai will use Blue Blood's bus in a terror mission at the LGBTQ plus and will cry racism while Dante offs him. I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you this. The day Tank Davis loses, it'll be just like when Deontay Wilder lost. All these guys going to be twerking in the street. All these guys going to be twerking in the street. That's all that's going to happen. That's all this. All these guys are going to be twerking in the street, and I'm going to say, this is your king. Because I'm just telling you, don't be surprised. And to my brother, he says 140 pounds is stacked. And Ryan Garcia has a lot of work there. He absolutely has a lot of work, because I'm going to tell you this. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Salute to my brother, because 140 is not going to be an easy division. It's not. It's not going to be an easy division for Ryan Garcia. And if Ryan Garcia faces Regis Prograis, he's going to be twerking in the street. Salute to my brother, He says a street twerk party. My brother 503. My brother 503 says South Crack identifies as Latina. Hey, look, I'm not even surprised. Anybody named Felipe, you're getting body bagged by the IBFP. That's all I'm saying. Anybody named Felipe, you're getting body bagged. That's all I'm saying. Luis Dominguez, I love your channel, IBFP. Much love and respect, my brother. Yo, IBFP, Cook Artman Boxing. Fartman Boxing can get his sorry stinking ass up here any day of the week and get body bagged. You know it's free smokes, Fartman. My brother BSOTV says, someone please tell Ryan Garcia to stop getting tattoos. A lot of good opponents at 140 if he wants to smoke. Regis, Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, Zepeda, and Teofimo Lopez, just to name a few. Absolutely. Salute my brother BSOTV. That's what we talking about, my brother. Salute, family. Salute. I just want to make sure I get everybody in here. DAZN, my brother Joseph Gonzalez says, DAZN found these fighters at a Goodyear fixing car. These guys getting car repair workers. I mean, come on, service technicians. Come on now. Hold on. Somebody got the IBFP for debate. And let's see who it is. My brother Haas says, Showbiz versus the IBFP. I tell you what. Showbiz, if he wants that smoke, he can get that smoke any day of the week. I mean, it's really that simple. I back down from no one. I back down from no one. So they can get that smoke. They can come over here and get that smoke. You know it's free smoke on the IBFP. I'll run from no one. And Felipe, hey, if your name is Felipe, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. My brother says Southpaw going to be finger popping Dante. Oh, my God. That's all I'm saying. My brother says Showbiz is a funny Muppet baby clown. Showbiz do thing for clout. He's a clout chaser. He just tells people what they want to hear. That's all he does. He's not really trying to get, trying to relate a truth or anything like this. That's all I'm going to say. Joe Valdez says Joe Habib versus the IBFP. I believe the Joe Habib guy was on here in his feelings in the last time. I don't know the guy. Whoever Joe Habib is, I don't know you, man. But if you want to come on here talking crazy again, you will get body bag again. That's all I'm going to tell you. You will get body bag yet again if you get on here talking reckless, because I will not play with you. My brother Luis Dominguez says, you think Canelo will win if he fight Dimitri Bivol again? Absolutely. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I got a video dropping next week. And it's just my thoughts on the Canelo Alvarez Bivol rematch. A lot of people have been asking me, and I do believe Canelo Alvarez will beat Dimitri Bivol again. And I will drop that next week. I promise you. Showbiz said he will not debate you. People asked him in his live streams, and he will not debate you. Listen to this. Listen to this. Showbiz will not debate the landlord. How many times have I been ducked? How many times have I been called the boogeyman? These guys will not debate me. Showbiz would rather finger pop his own ass before he steps up and debates the landlord. Come on now. That's what it is. Now you see these guys have no nuts. Now you know. My brother Leonardo says the IBFP versus the LDBC is like John Wick versus the Russians. Salute, my brother. Salute. My brother Jesus says, how come I've seen more racists in the boxing community than I have in MMA? These racist narratives aren't this prevalent in MMA from my experience. Much respect. And I agree. I feel the same way. And I've been considering MMA live streams. I'm still thinking it over. If I get enough people interested, I may do it. Showbiz versus the IBFP, I'll pay for that. Let's get it on. But first of all, Showbiz has to locate, find his nuts, then strap them on, and then we can go ahead and get that going. Because the IBFP runs from no challenge. I back down from no man. And after I body bag him, I'm going to bust his girl's cheeks. Because that's what the landlord does. My brother King Savage says South Crack is the type of person to fall in the shower and grab the water for stability. With the body bag. With the body bag. With the body bag. Oh my God. Oh man. My brother Jug says IBFP, I went on the Blue Bloods, and when it comes to comparing boxers of different ethnicities, the chat becomes very toxic. I wanted to see what this race baiting was all about. I'm going to tell you something about Blue Blood. All Blue Blood cares about is, trying to convince people that black fighters are superior to every other fighter. That's all he cares about. He was talking about how Jaron Boots Ennis, an inexperienced welterweight, was going to beat Canelo Alvarez easily. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He don't know shit about boxing. The guy drives a school bus for a living. He should be riding the little yellow school bus because he really knows nothing about boxing. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Any and everybody that follows Blue Blood is a dumbass. And even his own mama knows he's a dumbass. I mean, none of this is news to anybody. Salute, Jugs. I appreciate the love, my brother. Jose Cantu says, Nuke versus anyone. I got the landlord by body bag, though. See, I don't just win a debate. I don't go to a debate to say, well, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do that. If you come on here and debate me, I do not care who you are. I will body bag your ass. Just like if I get Ella anywhere near me, I'm going to body bag her ass. That's what's going to happen. The landlord does not play. Yo, IBFP, when you body bagging haters on live stream, I tell you what, the next live stream I do, I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to open it up for all hate comments. And all I'm going to do is an hour-long live of straight body bags at the viewer's choice. If that's what you want to see, that's what I'll give you. If that's what you want to see, that's what I'll give you. My brother says, IBFP, will you attend a Canelo fight one day? Absolutely. And I've already attended Canelo fights in the past. And I will tell you what, I'm ready to attend any Canelo fight. It doesn't matter to me because all of those fights, he's fighting legacy fights. That's why I support Canelo and respect him so much. I respect guys willing to risk it. That's all I'm saying. Nuke, who's the biggest dork in the YouTube boxing? Akai or Blue Blum? No, all those guys are garbage truck juice. Ryan versus Haney. I think if Ryan, catches him clean, he might stop him, but I don't see him outboxing Devin Haney. I got Devin Haney right now. My brother Martin Gonzalez says, IBFP, a rare breed. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate the love and respect. Much love and respect. IBFP versus Ray Jackson. I got my money on the landlord. Absolutely. I tell you what, I like Ray Jackson. So a lot of people have been sending me Ray Jackson posts. And look, Ray Jackson, if you're listening to this, and if you got him, much love and respect to you, Ray Jackson. Get on here. I'll body bag you, and we can go for a beer after. It's all good. You Texas, I'm Texas. I'm South Texas. I think you North Texas. We can get it in. We can get this debate in. Let's get it on. Because the IBFP runs from no smoke. My brother Primetime says, I can't take Blue Blood serious when he's his own source. Exactly. This is the funniest thing about Blue Blood garbage TV. The guy puts out a video. Canelo Alvarez officially, pulls out of the Triple G trilogy, and his source, himself. I mean, how are you putting yourself as the source, dumbass? Who's the source on this video? Blue Blood, my own asshole. How is your asshole the source on Tank Davis going for undisputed? Like, you're the source for everything. Sit your dumb ass down, Blue Blood. Come on. It's going to be body bagging week on the IBFP. My brother Steve Munoz states, salute IBFP. Generally hope you can give us more boxing coverage for a living. You genuinely entertaining and educated in the sport. Salute. Thank you, my brother Steve Munoz. Thank you, my brother Pharaoh. I'd like to give Pharaoh another shout out. The Boxing Realm, Boxing Monster. You guys are the real ones. A1 since day one. You guys stay here on the channel, and I appreciate the love. My brother Zalo from the LBC says the morgue is running out of body bags. Chill, IBFP. We about to open up a new morgue to body bag the rest of the nation because we are just getting started. It is just getting started. And Ella, you're looking good, baby. You're looking real good. Let's go. Felipe, you're absolutely a clown. You're absolutely a clown, and you're getting body bag if you bring your sorry, stinking ass back on here. You're coochie. My brother says, Joe Habib has a YouTube channel called Ringside Reporter. He's always bashing Canelo. Well, he can come on here and bash Canelo to my face, and we can debate the topics and see what's really it's about. Because it sounds like Canelo Alvarez probably smashed this guy's girl and he's in his feelings. Because why else would you hate on Canelo? The guy's taking all these risks. You hating on him, probably smashed your chick. Probably bust your wife's cheeks and you're in your feelings. That's really all this hate be about, guys being their feelings behind some woman. That's all this stuff be about. These dudes be in their feelings, and they can't find their nuts when the time comes. That's all it is. My brother King Savage, if you were going to fight South Crack is going to wake up after you knock him out. He would be claiming how you or the other person ran away from the fade after being knocked out. I tell you what, I remember I told South Crack that I'd be willing to box him if he could just body bag me on any topic, because he's the type of guy that I would fly all the way to Chicago and he would disappear. Couldn't find him anywhere. The dude's a certified crackhead living in his mama's basement. I mean, come on, you can't take these guys serious. That's all it is. Oh, man, I got a lot. My brother Superb says, yo, Nuke, did you see DBN's video when Robert Garcia said that Mexican rivals were American fighters, and DBN took that as Mexicans being racist toward African-American fighters? You have to understand, everything that anybody says DBN takes as racist. The guy literally sees his own asshole and thinks it's racist. That's what he does. DBN bleached his asshole, moved to Asia, and because he bleached his asshole, he said, oh, my asshole is racist. Everything that guy does and sees, he thinks is racist. I do not take that fat-ass clown serious. I simply don't. My brother Junior Velasquez, salute family. He says, the zone has horrible commentary. Keep doing a good job, IBFP. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. And everybody, you need to reach out to the zone and have the landlord on there, because I will make sure that I will liven that garbage up. Because the undercards is trash, and I'm body bagging everybody they got on there. I don't give a damn. Nick Hart says, Blue Blood says, Stanky Davis beats a prime Manny Pacquiao. I'm going to tell you this. Blue Blood is officially smoking crack. Blue Blood, put the pipe down. Ain't no way in hell Stank Davis beats a prime Manny Pacquiao. He's smoking crack. Put the pipe down. Put the pipe down. Put the pipe down. Come on down. Come on down. My brother says, that's why I hate boxing channels that start their videos with wow or shocking, because it's always clickbait. Literally every video Blue Blood has is wow, shocking. My brother Leonardo says, I'm body bagging Ella E without the body bag. Hey, same here, my brother. She can always get them cheeks bust. She can always get them cheeks bust. You know. My brother Boxing Monster says, IBFP is from South Texas, but Nuke is from Oak Cliff. We adopted the homie. Let's keep that same energy. That's what I'm saying. I'm from South Texas, but every time I come to Oak Cliff is love. Shout out to Rudy's Chicken. Shout out to Oak Cliff, Texas in the building. Salute. My brother says, anyone else miss HBO boxing? Salute to Nori. Noe is always on here representing. Salute my brother. My brother says some Mexicans ran a train on Dante's girlfriend when he wasn't home. That's where he hate. Well, that's where the hate's coming. See, that's why he hates Mexicans, because they ran a train on his girl and he don't know what to do with himself. He was mad they didn't want to rub his titties. That's all this was about. Exactly. A prime Manny Pacquiao would knock Tank Davis out and send him straight to hell. He got to be smoking crack to think that Tank Davis beats a prime Manny Pacquiao. Come on. My brother Steve Munoz says, how many years has DBN been ducking a salad and veggie? DBN has also been ducking a diet. DBN has been ducking a treadmill. DBN has been ducking a bra. Come on, we understand. Oh, man. My brother Andrew Tucker World. Salute, family. Shout out to all my boxing fans. Salute. If you don't know Andrew Tucker World, go subscribe. This is one of the real ones. Salute, my brother. It's always a pleasure. We got to have him on the show. And he says, you have to be an elite boxing fan coming at the landlord. Hashtag IBFP. Salute, my brother Andrew Tucker World. Salute. This is one of the real ones. If you don't know, now you know. Much love. My brother Andy Lima. Felipe! And see, Felipe don't like that because he's a coochie. Anybody named Felipe that steps on the IBFP is getting body bagged any day of the week, just like his fat ass mama. My brother Jug says, IBFP, when did Canelo exactly become the face of boxing? I know a bunch of people who know nothing about boxing, but somehow they know Canelo. Canelo's been the face of boxing for quite a while. Canelo Alvarez has been carrying the sports. He's been fighting top-level competition while everybody else has their nuts on the side of a milk carton waiting on a payday. That's what's really going on. LAE, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, man, we got to look. Hey, we got to keep the same energy. Salute to Ella. Hey, I respect all the ladies. All the ladies, you get much love from the landlord. That's any day. See, that's why I love the ladies on the IBFP. See, Southpaw Boxing TV, he don't love the ladies on his channel. His channel is all about the fellas. This man is having a sausage party every episode he comes on. We got much love for the ladies over here. The ladies are always welcome on the IBFP. Never forget, the landlord loves the ladies. Salute to my brother Noe. Ryan is now part of the new game I told you about, Nuke. Salute, family. You're absolutely right. Ryan Garcia, he's on there. Now, just, you know, it's the ESB sports game. It's a boxing game, and Ryan Garcia is now a part of it. I've seen it on Twitter. I've seen Ryan Garcia's, like, animation figure. Somebody please tell me, is there a pull-out option in the game? Because if there is, Ryan Garcia will be doing that in the game. I'm going to select Ryan Garcia and pull out of my fight. That's what I'm going to do. If there's a pull-out option in the game, pull out. Man, that's Ryan's special move is the pull-out. Quick, I'm out. Salute, my brother. He says, all cheeks matter. Hey, hell yeah. Hey, the IBFP is starting a new T-shirt line. The first one is going to be the cheek busting collection, and the next one is going to be all cheeks matter. I don't care what the cheeks look like. All cheeks matter, and all cheeks can get busted. Much respect to the ladies. We coming out with the all cheeks matter one. Let's go. Felipe having sausage parties. We can't respect that sorry ass man. We over here showing much love and respect to the ladies. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. We keeping that same. Hold on, my brother Joseph says, Dante, can I add bacon to my Sunday nation? I mean, my God. My God. My God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hold on. Hold on. DBN versus the IBFP 2022. Hey, if DBN ever finds his nuts, let him know. I'm ready. Locate your nuts and step onto the IBFP. That's all it is. And we can get it in. Nuke. Same some ladies action for the rest. Salute my brother Noah. Look, I'm gonna tell you, man, we love the ladies, and I'm gonna tell you what, all cheeks matter. We love all the ladies. I'm an equal opportunity cheek busters. That's all it is. I love the ladies. This ain't like Southpaw. This ain't like Blue Blood. This ain't like the LDBC where you're gonna go. It's not like Ego where they looking at a bunch of dudes with their shirt off, talking about, ooh, look at those abs, look at that chest muscle. He's moving his pecs. No, this ain't boxing Ego. We not worrying about a man's chest. We worrying about a lady's cheeks. This is what we doing. Much respect to them, but we doing it different here on the IBFP. We love women. We support women. We appreciate women because women are queens and all cheeks matter. We got a movement going over here. That's what we doing over here. That's what we doing over here. Hold on. I got my brother says, hold on. My brother says, hey, Nuke, salute from Paris. Salute to Paris, France in the building. We taking the landlord worldwide globally. Salute, family. I appreciate the love all the way from Paris. Hopefully it's Paris, France, not Paris, Texas. But we understand. We understand, you know. Oh, yeah. Boxing Ego said, oh, my God, while looking at Deontay Wilder. And yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about Boxing Ego. Deontay Wilder takes his shirt off. He's like, oh, my God, look at that. Errol Spence takes his shirt. Look at this man's head. Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Look, if that's what you want to do, don't mention debating me because this ain't what it is. This ain't what it is. Remember, all cheeks matter. I'm dropping the all cheeks matter IBFP gear coming very soon. I will get to working on that right away. I will get to working on that right away. We need the all cheeks matter merch right away. IBFP, salute Jugs. He said, when do you usually go live? Man, I'm normally random, but I tell you what, I'm going to have to go live more because everybody keeps demanding it, keep wanting it. My DMs stay full. Everybody wants me to bring that raw, unbiased, unstoppable content. They want me to body bag these fanboys. Fanboys have gone wild and lost their damn mind, but that's okay because I help you find it. So don't worry about it. The landlord is in the building. My brother Noe says, without women, where would we be? That's what I'm saying. How are people mad that we just appreciate women? Exactly. I'm a firm believer that all cheeks matter. That's all I'm a firm believer in. That's all I believe in. Yeah, I did have a few drinks, my brother. I did have a few drinks, my brother. Much love, my brother. Much love. I might need to chill. My brother Steve Munoz, I heard Wilder knocked up TV. Normally they can tell someone's pregnant if your breast gets tender. So, you know, Dante needs to check his breasts and see if they're tender, and maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Absolutely. Women are just amazing. Just amazing. We love women over here. Absolutely. They're just amazing, and I'm always going to praise women. My brother William said, I've been watching Nuke for 3 years, and his works never disappoint. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate the love and support. Is always appreciated. Always appreciated, my brother. Thank you so much. My brother Primetime, salute family. I appreciate it, my brother. And he said, yo, Nuke, my girl said, why do I keep watching your channel? Because all you do is yeah. I said, hey, the IBFP is not for you. Primetime. Don't worry. No, the IBFP is for her. It is for her. So I tell you what, if your girl is in the room with you now, I want to send a direct message to your girl. No disrespect to you, Primetime. Much love, my brother. I appreciate it. But I want to send a special message to your girl. I don't know who your girl is, but I'm going to send this message to her. whoever primetime girl is, I just want to tell you. You said, why does he watch my channel? Because all I do is scream. I want to let you know, young lady, that if you met the landlord, I would have you screaming. I would make you scream. And trust me, all cheeks matters, baby. Much love to the ladies, but I will have you screaming. And that's okay, because that's what the landlord does. Much love to primetime. All respect, my brother. My brother Joseph Gonzalez says Dante and Ego want Wilder to bust their cheeks. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, man, you know what, IBFP, I hope you meet Canelo one day. Y'all would be epic. You know what? I believe we would, man. You know what? I'm going to have to make that happen. I'm willing to fly to San Diego to make this happen. And we're going to have to make something happen. We're going to have to make something happen. That's what it is. My brother Noy says, Nuke, I'm going to save some Coronas for you. Hey, what you think I'm drinking on right now? Coronas, Modelo, Tecate. That's all I got in the fridge. That's all I got. My brother says Ego screams when he wipes his own ass. That's what he does. Oh, my God. That's what we're talking about. All cheeks matter. My brother Jug says, IBFP, you mentioned many times Wilder twerking. I looked it up and I was like, what the? That's what I'm saying. What kind of man twerks in the street and they call this guy their king? This is your king, twerks in the street. You need to get him off the throne, because you can't call, first of all, you shouldn't be calling no man your king. You shouldn't be doing that unless you want him to bust your cheeks. And the second thing is, even if you look up to him, why in the hell is he twerking in the street? I really don't understand these guys. They come from a different lane than me, but that's okay. But I believe in all women's cheeks matter. We appreciate women over here. Shout out to Felipe, because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.